Hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Quick Learn, and for today's video, I'll be showing you how to link your eBay to your Payoneer account. Now without further ado, let's get started. So right now, as you can see, these are the step-by-step guide for individuals if you want to connect your Payoneer account and eBay. So it all depends on where you live right now for you to actually do this. But in my case, I actually live in the Philippines, so I don't have the ability to do this. But as you can see right here, I have found a step-by-step guide for you to follow on your own. So before you do start registering your account, and by what I mean by registering is to connect your eBay and your Payoneer, all you have to do is to have these documents. So documents you will need for registration, I'm just going to click on expand all. So either one of the three right here, you need an ID copy. So there's one of the following. You need a national ID, you need a passport, and you need a driver's license. And proof of residence, so meaning that if you have a paperwork that you can prove that this is where you live, so that will be great. So the three papers that they will accept as proof of residence is a scanned copy of a utility bill, that may be gas bill, water bill, electricity bill, landline, phone bill, internet, or cable bills. So make sure that it is no older than 3 months, and the bill needs to include your name and the exact address you use in your application. So make sure if you present these copies to register your account, make sure it is no older than 3 months, and of course your name should be on the paper, and of course your exact address. Next is a scanned bank account or bank statement, no older than 3 months again, and it must contain your name and the exact address you use in your application. So the next and the last one is a scanned copy of a complete rental agreement. So if you don't have a permanent residence, or if you are just on a rental, let's say you're renting a condo, you're renting an apartment, or you're renting a lodging house, so you can also do that as well, but make sure that the exact address is there, and of course your landlord's name must be present on the paperwork. So with that being said, let's head on to step 1, is to make sure to connect a Payoneer account. So moving forward, you'll get paid to your bank via a Payoneer account. You have to create a new Payoneer account for every eBay account if you already have a Payoneer account. So what this means is if you already have a Payoneer account, that won't be available for you to connect on eBay. So you must make a new Payoneer account for every eBay account. So for example, if I have 3 eBay accounts, I must make at least 3 Payoneer accounts for each of my eBay accounts. And note is seller payouts and charges are processed in US dollars. So it doesn't matter where you live right now, or for example, if I live in the Philippines and I am processing my Payoneer account and my eBay, so once someone purchases on my eBay, so automatically that certain amount will go to my Payoneer account in US dollars currency. So it won't be in my currency like the Philippine peso, and it should be processed, and it will be processed in US dollars. And next is step 2, so we must sync eBay and Payoneer profiles. So now you need to synchronize your eBay and Payoneer profiles. So after you register a Payoneer account, we will pull in your details from Payoneer to sync in your eBay profile. So this is pretty much self-explanatory. So as you can see, this is an example right here. Once I connect my Payoneer account right here, and it will automatically go to sync your profile. So they will say that sync your eBay and Payoneer profiles. We pulled in your profile from Payoneer. We'll update your eBay account with these details when you submit this request. So once you create a Payoneer account, so this will be automatically generated. So this will be your Payoneer account, and these are the details. So the name, for example, is John Lewis. So this is the residential address and date of birth right here, and the nationality, and of course the government type ID, which he chooses to have a national ID number. And these are the IDs that eBay and Payoneer accepts currently. So as you can see, national ID number, so they have a national ID right here, and make sure the government ID number is the ones registered or present in your national ID. And the government ID country, this is where you get your card, where you generated your card, or where you processed your card number, or your ID. So that's pretty much it. And after that, you must click on continue. And now once you have done that, this is step 3, is to add a credit card or debit card for selling cost. So enter your credit card or debit card information to cover fees and expenses, such as those arising from refunds, claims, and disputes. So they need this in case you have outstanding amounts owed to eBay and your funds are insufficient. So we must register or enter our card number, our credit card or debit card. So for example, if I have outstanding amounts owed to eBay, and for example my eBay funds are not sufficient, so they will be pulling out, or they will be charging my outstanding amounts or my outstanding balance to my registered credit card or debit card right here. So as you can see right here, under step number 3 is to add a credit card or debit card for selling cost. So as you can see, they will say that we need a card on file in case you have outstanding amounts owed to eBay and your funds are insufficient. So basically, just enter card number and make sure to enter a card that is supported by Visa or MasterCard, and now enter your expiration date on your card, and now enter the security code or the CVC, so this will be seen at the back of your card, and of course enter your first name and your last name. Next is to accurately enter the billing address. So this is important right here, so just enter the billing address that you register in your bank or in your bank statement. So make sure that this is accurate right here, and once you have done that, just click on continue. So you can always add a one or more card. So if you're already added card information, just choose the proper one from the list and click on continue. So here you can also add a new card if you needed. So as you can see, this account on the example right here has 3 or more cards. So make sure to enter the card that you willingly want to connect to Payoneer, and make sure that the card is Visa and MasterCard. And once you have done that, if you have 3 or more cards, just click on continue, and the last step here should be to submit your registration information and keep selling as usual. So once you have done that, you have done the step number 1, which is connect a Payoneer account. You have done sync your profiles, which is step number 2, and you have done step number 3, which is add a credit card or debit card. On step number 4 is pretty much simple. You need to submit your registration information based on what you have input here. So this will send your registration request be verified by Payoneer. So eBay will contact you before you are activated on managed payments. So right here, if you click on submit registration information, you are agreeing to the payment terms of use. So make sure to read on the payment terms of use before you submit registration information. So once you have done that, after submitting, you'll be redirected to the Seller Hub. So you'll soon get to experience a new way to sell and get paid on eBay. So Payoneer is working on getting your account approved. They may reach out if they need help verifying your details. So if you enter the details right here on step number 1 to 3 perfectly or accurately, so there will be no problem in verifying your Payoneer account. So make sure to enter all of the steps from 1 to 3 very accurately so that you won't have any problems in the future. So for now, once you have done that, you click on submit registration information. You will get this page right here, which is your registration information has been submitted. So all you have to do is wait for Payoneer to approve or to verify your details that you have entered. And next, you can just go back to what you normally do on eBay. You can go back to Seller Hub, you can buy products, you can sell, so anything that you want to do. So from here you must wait for at least 2 business days for them to verify your account. So I guess that's it for this video, everyone, and I hope you find this video helpful. And if you have some comments and suggestions and questions, just feel free to comment them down on the comment section below. So with that being said, that's it for this video, and I hope you find this helpful. And if you do, please don't forget this video a like, subscribe to this channel, and of course click on that notification bell to be notified for future videos. Bye!